Hello everyone, my name is Danny Wells and I am a Regional Vice President with Arbonne International, and I just wanted to put together a little bit of training, especially for people that are just starting their own business or maybe relaunching their own business, or maybe they've started their business a while ago and they've not really worked on their business or opened their business up properly, or it's been closed for quite a while and you're looking to how to get back into it. So that's the purpose of this video. So I'm going to start off with a few simple steps of getting started or restarting. So I'm just going to screen share a second, and I just want to show you something really important. One of my biggest tips is, the first thing to do is to save this Google Drive. This is National Vice President Hetty Gifford's Google Drive, and she's amazing. She's put this together, just fantastic. So if you haven't got the link for that, ask somebody within the team and they'll be able to send it to you. Whichever country you're from, you need to click on your country. So I'm from the UK, so I'd click here on the UK, start here, and that'll open up. And then you can see you've got 3 folders. Now the first folder has got your business plan in it. So whether you're just starting your own business or you're relaunching, restarting your own business, you need a business plan. This is a business. You are self-employed. You are an independent business owner. So you do need a business plan, something to stick to and have structure within it. It has got lots of bits inside that you can fill out yourself to make your business personal to you, because not everyone's business will run the same as the next person's. This is an independent business. It belongs to you, so you get to structure it how you want to structure your business. So you need to print that off. It's about 20 pages, and fill it in and go through that with your upline or whoever is mentoring and coaching you with your business. So print that out and fill that out, and I'm just going to go back. And then in the next folder, you've got something called an activity binder. That's about 60 pages, but it is so worth printing that out, the activity binder. It's literally got absolutely everything that you would possibly need. Any questions that you're going to get asked regarding your business, it goes through products. It is an amazing tool. Like, we're so lucky to have that already been put together for us. So print that out as well and pop those both in a folder, and then take that with you everywhere where you're working on your business. So those 2 things are absolutely essential. And when somebody decides that they want to open up their own business and you're coaching and mentoring them, make sure that you send them those links, or at least show them where they are. So in the third folder, we've just got a little bit of training here. So this is what you would do with when you're helping yourself learn about the business, or when you sponsor somebody else that starts their own business. You can help them by going through these folders. The last one's quite nice, number 5, because it's got 3 PowerPoint presentations. They've already been made for us. All we need to do is just talk through them with our new business builder, and it goes through everything that they'd need to know to start their business up. Now there are 3, so I would probably go through them at 3 different calls. You can do that online. Each one will probably take about 20 minutes. But say they start their business on the Monday, I would, on the Tuesday, go through their business plan that they've filled out. And then maybe on the Wednesday, maybe in the daytime, if you're doing evening launches, Wednesday daytime, depending on their availability, spend 20 minutes going through the first one, then the next day 20 minutes going through the second one, and next day 20 minutes going through the third one. And also you get to know your new business builders, and they get to know you. So they're really nice to go through. I'm just going to stop screen sharing there. So that's a little bit how you can help yourself, and also how you can help your business builders as they start their business. So that's the first tip. The second tip that I've got is launch them. Get launched, because you're starting your own business, you don't have a shop and you're not advertising. So people don't fully understand what your business is. It's an online business, and unless you explain what that online business is, they won't know what it is. They may assume what it is and get it completely wrong, and then they'll tell other people the wrong information, and that can almost sabotage your business without them intending to. It can do that. So the first thing I do is book in your launches. You can do online launches and in-person launches so that you can get through to a wider audience. You want to ideally speak to every single person that you know, and that can be with group online launches and group presentations where people are coming to your home or you're coming to their home, so that they understand exactly what your business is. It might not be for them, and that's perfectly okay. That's absolutely not a problem, but they will know other people that are going to find a solution in your business, and without them knowing what it is you do, they can't make those referrals. And because it is all based on word of mouth advertising, you need those referrals to make your business thrive and flourish. So you absolutely need your entire network, your friends and your family, to spare 20 minutes at least to sit down and just listen to you explain what your business is, as I'm sure you would do the same for them. And then if they say, oh my gosh, this sounds amazing, I understand why you're so excited, I can see where you're going, and I've got some people in mind that I think would benefit so much from what you're offering. So that's what you need. So you need to book in your launches. So I would recommend doing a handful of online launches. Now that's where your mentor, your upline, will go through the Discover Arbonne presentation for you online with a group of your friends and family. If you're using Zoom, you can have up to 25 people on your Zoom ID. And if your upline has upgraded to the upgraded Zoom, they can have up to 100 people on. So you can start inviting people along to this and just say, you know, tomorrow evening and the evening after that, 8 till 20 past 8, we're doing my online business launches. I just need you to download this free app and put in this code at 8 o'clock and just listen to my business so that you've got a good understanding of it. So then you can make word of mouth referrals for me, for other people that you know are going to benefit from this. So it's not a lot to ask for other people, and 99% of people will be more than happy to give up 20 minutes of their evening to listen to what your business is about, like we all would for our friends as well. The second thing that I would recommend you to do is to book on in-person launches. So this is where you're going to take all your products with you, because there are going to be people that are really keen to hear about your business, but also they want to have a try of these products, they want to play with the products, they really enjoy things like that, they want to get stuck into the makeup, into the nutrition, into the spa ranges, the health elements that we've got. So booking in-person launches, they need to be no more than an hour. If people want to arrive early for a bit of chit-chat, wine and nibbles, absolutely fine. But let them know the presentation itself will be no longer than an hour. Make sure you start on time. And there are documents that help you with your in-person launches. And your mentor, your upline, will help you do those as well. So ideally, in your first 2 weeks, really, you need to be doing about 4 online launches, which are about 20 minutes each, just so your network can understand what you're doing and make those referrals for you. And ideally, you want to be doing 3 or 4 in-person launches to really get into momentum in the first 2 weeks. Obviously, it is your business and it's completely your choice how you run your business. That's just my advice. And if you want to do more, even better. Like the more you do, the more activity you're going to get into. But if you're struggling with time, if you can only do a handful, absolutely fine. As I say, this is your business. So launches, so that's absolutely essential. So the next thing is you need to understand the 2 parts of your business. You have 2 separate parts of your business. You have direct sales and network marketing. So I'm just going to explain how they work with my whiteboard. So you've got to explain and understand yourself what network marketing actually is. So when you understand this, you'll be able to explain it so much better. So you've got a manufacturer that produces products. So it could be anything. Say it's a bottle of shampoo. Say a bottle of shampoo will be made, and it might cost pence to make. So let's say it costs 5p to make worth of ingredients, and then it goes on a production line all the way to the supermarket. And what happens on that production line is the manufacturers that make I can't remember what product we said now, shower gel. The manufacturers that make your shower gel, they want to take a percentage. They want to get paid. They want to make a profit. So they put the price of the product up so that they can take a percentage and they can get paid. And then you've got your sales force. They want to get paid. They've got their own staff and their own overhead. So for them to get paid, the price of the product goes up so that they can take a cut out of that. You've got advertising. So for a company to advertise on TV or in a magazine or on social media, that costs a lot of money. Not only does the advert cost money, the staff behind it, they need to be paid as well. So for those people to get paid, because they don't do that for free, adverts on TV do not provide that service for free. They need to get paid. So how they get paid is by putting the price of your product up again. So a part of what you pay for your product is paying all these little things in the middle. And then you've got your warehouse that the product will be stored in. Again, they've got their rent to pay, they've got their overhead, they've got their own staff to pay for, their own cleaner. So they put the price of the product up so they can take a cut from that. And then you've got your lorry driver that takes the products to the supermarket. They want to get paid, so that all comes from the product. You've got your person that takes all the products off the back of the lorry. They want to get paid. You've got your till person, your shelf stacker, your cleaner, and all your overhead. So all these people in the middle want to get paid. Again, they're not doing it for free. It's not voluntary. So by the time you walk into the supermarket and buy your shower gel, you're looking at paying £3-4. And that's because 80% of what we pay for our products is just paying the middle process. So think of it a little bit like when you go for a cup of coffee at your local coffee shop and you pay £3-4 for that beautiful latte. We know that actually it probably only costs about 20 pence to make, but what we're paying for is the middle process, the adverts, the shop, the staff, the heating, the insurances. We're paying for that middle process, and that's the same as everything you buy that has been purchased from a shelf. It's got this process that we're paying for quite a lot. That's traditional retail, and that's how most people know how to buy. Now, what network marketing is, or direct sales, is where the product's made at the warehouse or the manufacturer, and it's got good ingredients. It's not got cheap ingredients and then bulked out in things like mineral oil and parabens and phthalates. It's not bulked out in all these rubbish, because a product that goes through the traditional retail route does need to have up to a 7-year shelf life to enable it to sit on a shelf and go through this production line. Whereas a product that's moved through network marketing, through an online business, it doesn't need to sit on a shelf. It gets sent straight from where it's made to the person using it. So what happens is somebody will go online and order, and it'll come straight to them within 2 or 3 days. So it doesn't need that shelf life preservative in it. It also doesn't need to be bulked out to have the price kept down, because we're not paying for a shop, we're not paying for staff, we're not paying for advertising. All of that is cut out. So network marketing is where the product is a high-end quality product that's made with the best interest of the consumer, not with a profit-driven market here. This is where they want the consumer to have something exceptional, and then it comes straight to them, and all the money in the middle, because it's a word of mouth business, that gets paid to the person that made the referral. So you get your own health and wellness consultant that gives you personal advice, make sure you're getting along okay, shows you how to use things, can ring you up, just let you know about new offers. You get your own personal health and wellness consultant, and it's them that gets paid, rather than all these hundreds of people in the middle. Just one person in the middle that's helping you and referring you to the products. They don't stock anything, they don't take any of your money, you do it all online, but you've got a person that's helping you, rather than all these automated services. You have got a person you can rely on. So that is the difference between traditional retail and network marketing. So the next part is the two different parts of your business, because network marketing and direct sales are two very different things. So when you start your business, you've got your shop, and this is you, look, there you go. Now your business might not have a hole in the ground, it might not have a front door, it's not going to be a shop, but what it is, it's an online website. So www, you've got, that's your business, it's an online website. Now, there's two parts to your business. The first part is the direct sales part. So I'm just going to direct sales, DS. And that is every single person that goes through your personal shop. So imagine your online business is a shop. It has got a front door. Every single person that walks through your front door and wants to know about products that you've got, they want to know about the health and wellness side of it, and everything they purchase, you earn a percentage of everything that goes through your business. So all the products that you're recommending and you're helping other people with, that's the direct sales part to your business. But then you're going to have the second part to it, which is people that have either used the product and they think that that's amazing, that they want to recommend them to other people as well. Or people that contact you because they're really interested in the business side of this. They're really entrepreneurial, they're really smart, they really are looking for extra income streams, and they want you to help teach them the skills to run their own successful business. So what happens with the network marketing side is you might know somebody in Canada that's contacted you to start their own business. Now, everything that turns through, say this is Bob's business, everything that turns through Bob's online website, he earns the biggest percentage, because that's his shop. People are walking through his shop, his online shop. You do not earn that big percentage there, because they're not walking through your shop. These people are walking through Bob's shop. He earns the biggest part, and that is Bob's direct sales. Bob's doing his direct selling, you're doing your direct selling. Well, who walks through your shop, that is your business, and that's your clients and your preferred clients. However, because you have taught Bob how to start his own business, the company will send you an additional part of your paycheck. What they will say is everything that turns through Bob's business, he earns that big percentage, but we're going to give you a smaller percentage of everything that Bob's doing, because you've taught him what to do, and we really appreciate that. So they give you an extra percentage. It might be smaller than what you earn with your direct sales, but they give you that percentage even though Bob's the one that's working in Canada. So that is time leverage. You're earning money from this shop when you're asleep and his shop's open. So you get paid that percentage. Now, that might be a smaller percentage than your direct sales percentage, which is 35% plus overrides for your direct sales. So 35% plus overrides. This percentage here varies between 8 and 18%. But you get paid that from every single person that launches a business that is connected to you in any way. So I'm going to put that into some numbers so that you can really understand how that works. So this is your business, and you are working your direct sales part of your business, and that's all running brilliant. That's fantastic. And then you're launching and helping other people start their business. So let's say you help somebody in Canada, somebody in Australia, somebody down the road in the United Kingdom, somebody in Poland, and somebody in America. So that's 5 businesses. So you've helped 5 people start their business. You're doing your direct sales as well. You're working on your own business, but you're also helping other people. So let's say you help 5 people start their business and you teach them the skills that they need to get going, and you help them become self-motivated and self-disciplined. Now, they then do the same. They duplicate this. So I'm only going to use 5 as an example. Now, it is your business. You can help as many people as you want. You're not capped on how many people you can help start their own business. It's entirely up to you. I'm just going to use 5 as an example. So let's say everybody's business here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they do the same, and they help 5 people start their businesses each. So 5 people that you've helped, and they do the same. That's 25 more online businesses over the world that are connected to you. And what this company do is they pay you for the people that you personally introduce, a percentage from what turns through their business. So your paycheck is what goes through your business, your direct sales, and what runs through everybody else's business, which is your network marketing. So you earn a percentage from the 5 people you introduce, and you earn a percentage. The company will pay you a percentage from what all these people have turning through their business as well, which is fantastic. So you might not even know those people, but you get paid a percentage from what their business turns over as well. Now, let's say that they help 5 people do the same. Again, just using 5 as an example. That's now 125 more people, more businesses, more independent business owners with their own independent website working their own business. And you earn a percentage from that as well. Everything their business turns over, you earn a percentage. And then let's say they help 5 people start their business. That's 625 more online businesses, and you're right, you earn a percentage from that as well. So if we add up all those online websites, so you've got the 5 people that you help launch, so you put your time and your efforts into helping them, and then they've gone on and done the same. So they've got 5 businesses linked to them, and then they've got 5 businesses linked to them, and they're the same. In total, that is 780 online websites, online businesses that are all working independently. So 780 people independently working their business like you are. You're independently working your direct sales, but everybody's also doing the network marketing side. Everybody's helping other people as well. 780 independent personal online businesses. Let's say each one of those businesses turns over £100 each a month. Now I know £100 is a really, really low number. My business can turn up to £60,000 a month. So £100 is really low, and that would be like your online business recommending a few shampoos, maybe protein shake, maybe baby care range, energy drinks, whatever it may be. It's everybody's independent business, so they can work it as fast or as slow as they want. But let's just say everybody's business is turning over £100 each month. So this is just going to give you an idea of what it's like, even if everybody's business just did a tiny, tiny little bit. Most people's business will do more than that, but let's just focus on if everybody's business is a tiny bit. In total, your entire network is turning over £78,000 based on everybody's independent business turning over £100 each a month. In total, £78,000. Now remember, you get sent a paycheck from what your personal business turns over and a percentage from what your entire network turns over. So if you earn 10%, the network marketing part of your business, the paycheck that would come based on 10% would be £7,800. So that's what you would earn for your network marketing side of your business, and you would earn from your direct sales part as well. Does that make sense? That's amazing, isn't it? So that's kind of how the 2 areas of your business work. So I just have another little analogy just so you really understand those 2 separate parts to your business. So let's just say you are a driving instructor, and you've got your own car, and you teach people how to drive. Now you've only got at one time 2 seats in your car, and you're in one of them, and then somebody will get in your car and you will teach them how to drive, and they will pay you, and you're happy and they're happy because you've taught them the skills. And what that means for us is it means showing someone the value of these products, showing somebody how amazing these products are and how they can help improve their life. So liken that to teaching somebody how to drive. You're adding value to somebody's life, and you earn a percentage of that. Now they get out your car, you've taught them how to drive, absolutely fantastic, and that's great. Now you're also going to have people that you will teach to drive, and they want to be driving instructors as well. So when they decide that they want to be a driving instructor, they have their own vehicle, they've got their own car, they don't use yours anymore because they need that passenger seat. So they get their own car, so that's like somebody starting up their own business, they've got their own ID number and they've got their own website. But every single person that gets into their car, their clients and their PCs, and they teach to drive, they teach the value of these products, they earn a percentage, but also you earn a percentage from what turns through their business as well. So you've got to really think about this as the people that get into your car that you personally teach to drive, that is the direct sales part of your business. The people that you teach to run their own business, the people that you teach how to get their own car and teach other people how to drive, you earn a percentage of that. So this is where you have got that time leverage coming in, because you are helping somebody else with their own business, knowing you're going to get paid a percentage of it as well. And as I say, each person earns the biggest percentage of what turns through their business. So in terms of learning to drive, every time a person gets into your car and has a 1 hour driving lesson, and you get paid, say, £20 for that hour, the person whose car it belongs to, whose businesses, earns the biggest percentage. So they get the biggest part of the pie. And then you earn a smaller percentage, but you do earn a percentage from absolutely every single car you have driving around the world, teaching other people how to drive. So that explains, hopefully, how those two parts to your business work. Okay, so you need to understand that, and then you need to implement that with everybody in your team when they start to work their business. So the last thing I just want to go through is you need to work out how many hours a week you can dedicate to your business. So that you might only be able to dedicate a few hours a week, and this is a very much hours-based business. So don't think about it as, oh, I've been doing my business for 3 months and somebody just started last week and they're doing better than me, they've promoted quicker than me. It's all based on hours, like pilot hours. Pilots don't learn how to fly a plane based on how long they've been learning. It's based on hours. So they'll say, oh, I've done 100 pilot hours in 6 months, and somebody else might say, oh, I've done 1,000 pilot hours in a year. So they've obviously done more hours and it's took longer, something like that. So it's all pilot hours basically. So let's say you sit down and you say, okay, so I would like to dedicate, say, 20 hours a week to my business. It could be any number, it could be 10, it could be 15, it doesn't matter, it's your business. But if you want to dedicate 20 hours a week to your business, the person that's dedicating 40 hours a week to their business, they are probably going to progress quicker because they're putting more time in with it, and then that's going to mean that they're going to go through the promotion levels quicker. But we all get there in the end, so it doesn't matter how long it takes us. This is a business to work around your lifestyle. So let's say you're dedicating 20 hours a week. Now what I want you to do is I want you to half that. So I want you to do half in one column and half in the other. So if you've done 20 hours, that's obviously 10 hours in one column and 10 hours in the other. And then in your first column, I want you to see this as your direct sales part of your business. So this is everything that turns through in everybody that gets in as a passenger in your car that you're teaching to drive. This is the direct sales part. So this is where you're building the part of your business up that we call PQVs, personal qualifying volumes. This is your clients, your PCs, and all the events that you do. So you've got your hosts. So the parts that can help your personal business are lending full-size products or samples to people, or giving the nutrition products to people for a 3-day trial. And there's documents and information on that online. Speak to your upline about a bit of help for that. Lending people full-size products or samples or nutrition enables them to see exactly how amazing these products are, and then you book an appointment to meet with them a couple of days afterwards, after the 3rd day, to follow up with them and see how amazing they actually saw that these products are. So that's going to help your personal part of your business. Also, group presentations or events. So going to do a makeup event, a spa event, a healthy, happy nutrition hour, a coffee and cake morning, a Discover Arbonne, anything like that that's building your personal business, that goes down towards your 10 hours a week or whatever time frame you've committed to. Also, add into that time, keeping connections open with people and making new connections and friendships. So as you're making new connections and friendships, whether that's online or in person, make sure you don't go straight in with your business. If somebody asks what you do, fine, give them your 60-second story and very, very briefly tell them. But unless they ask you questions about it, don't bang on about it, because we are a professional business owner and we're not in the habit of hunting for people. We let people know very loosely what we do, and then as time goes on, they'll probably ask you more about it, and you'll probably mention a few bits and pieces, and then there'll come a time where they'll say, I could really benefit from having my own health and wellness consultant, or I'd really benefit from having my own business doing this. So keep those connections open and keep making new connections every single week, and that's going to help the personal part of your business. Now the second half, the other half of the hours that you're dedicating, is helping your network marketing side. So the network marketing, So this is helping your team. So this is going with your team to launch them, doing online launches for them, doing Zoom trainings for them, doing meetups with them, phoning them up, doing events for them. Anything like that, that's to do with your team. So half your business, so half your hours are on your own personal business and half is on your team. Don't unbalance it. If it's 20 hours, don't give 19 hours to your team and 1 hour for your own business, because your own business isn't going to be ticking by while you're working with your team. So you have got to think of that as though you are that driving instructor. If no one's driving your own car, teaching people how to drive, and all you're doing is just helping everybody else drive their cars, then your own personal business isn't going to do anything. Everybody's personal business needs to have passengers in it, so you're teaching them how to drive, you're showing them the value of these products, and you need to be doing that on a regular basis, making these daily habits. So I hope that helps you get started with your business, and hope that gives you a little bit of clarity and structure for moving forwards. And good luck. Well done for watching this video, and well done for watching any trainings that you do. Any trainings that you do are going to enhance and aid your business. My biggest advice is read Dare to Dream, Work to Win. Absolutely love that book. And I also love Robert Kiyosaki, Business of the 21st Century, and Don Failer, the 45-second presentation, which is also known as Own Your Life. It's got 2 different names. Really recommend them. And I do recommend making daily habits to work on your business. If you can only do an hour a day on your business, make sure you do dedicate that hour, even when you feel tired and you just can't be bothered, because it will help your business. The high achievers do what they need to do even when the mood escapes them. Those are the high achievers. There is only a small percentage of high achievers. I think it's 5%, but by you watching this, you are in that 5%. So just make sure you keep going and you power through those days where you think, oh, I could just sit and watch TV. If it's not going to make you a fortune, don't do it. So make sure that you are dedicating that time every single day that's going to move your business forward, even if it's personal development or listening to an audio, whatever it may be. Speak to your upline, speak to your team, ask them, what can I do to move my business forward today? And good luck.